I don't know if anyone's watching, but I just killed him.
Fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy.
Nah, they're just shit, man.
That's fucking medkit, what the fuck?
Oh, that, yeah. So I killed that guy with the orbit, and I got all the crit from that. So I have all the headshot and all the crit. Think about it, with a FAMAS I then have 60 crit chance, 183 crit damage, and 170 headshot damage. That's why it's stronger for when I proc the orbit. If you run full crit when you proc the orbit, you don't gain much.
Like a file in Warzone.
Nice lag, wow.
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
Oh my god, you're procking me. Guy's lagging. This guy's trying to lag switch.
Material ZOTAC en camino. Material de la zona oscura disponible. Material ZOTAC en camino.
Behind you.
He's
Look at this, man. Look at this.
Yeah, he's trying to lag switch. It's failing. Every time he shoots me is when it fails. Is that not like a coincidence?
Right back. You're waiting, appreciate it. Oh wait.
Entrando en zona oscura invadida.
Grab that.
Fucking ball. Ah, what? He's left side. Get out!
Alright. If there's a third who wants to join, by the way. We've got a spot. I did buy all the Zavala stuff.
What the fuck is this? What is he doing? Lag switching. Yeah, he's lag switching. Yeah, he's lag switching.
It's just lagging.
No.
That's lag switch.
It's not a lag. This is not a lag, Martin. What the fuck? That's Division DLL.
Helicóptero casi en el punto de extracción.
Oh, I think I missed
The same shit.
coming in.
The same,
Yeah.
exactly the same shit.
Yeah. Look at that. One.
Look at the comment.
The one on the ass, much bigger than the one on the shoulder.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Banshee pulse and phone.
Captain Kevin need a plus reward
Contaminado detectado.
to get tier 5s, it looks like. Yeah, you're at that level 460-ish, aren't we? 458.
Yeah, that guy's doing some... No, he is. He's lag switching.
Well, let's see what you get on this.
Fuck it, right.
And if I up the rewards, I can up the rewards. How's that? Could just up them now.
Guys are awful.
Let's up them slightly and see what you get. Alright.
These are the worst players I think I've ever fought.
Running. Look at how many. When he put decoy, it's gone, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
El helicóptero regresa. Agente renegado eliminado.
Oh my god, I almost knocked my fucking milkshake on the floor. Oh my god, I just flipped. This is so hard, my milkshake's my mouse pad. I had to regular medkit there.
What I love.
remember we only need
Guys, I'm gonna make
two
it.
areas.
Fuck.
Will you guys do that? I'll do one other
bye.
area. I'm gonna do this. I like this one,
They
it's
can. They
kinda
need to
fast.
fucking come from
Last
the
time I
road, so
did
come
it.
from the other side. Now they need to fucking flank again from behind.
Come on, make it.
Why the game is mega negative reviews on Steam at the moment. People were
Look at the fucking combat.
dissatisfied
Man. Last night I
with
saw a player getting out
our grind
after
mainly.
his kill,
Necesita
man.
asistencia médica
game.
inmediata.
Combat with these guys as well.
Agente
The game wasn't
abatido.
being very
But he
rewarding,
didn't shoot you.
Agentes inconstantes vitales.
requiring a very long grind to like try and get good loot, etc. And they're somewhat improving that slightly.
Black switcher. No, it's not. The guy behind
But
you.
I can't let this guy
Still
make
gonna
it. If I
be-
let this guy make it, I fucking lose. I need a medkit. I need to kill him and get a medkit from him.
kind of shit.
Protocolo renegado
If you want
desactivado.
super grindy, that's kind of
Entras en una zona oscura
Stay the
invadida.
Fuck.
help them in return. Get a cold shoulder. I've never gotten a hey thanks or good job. Not that I need it, but
Easy
I would
dog
have
shit,
more.
nice
He
lag
hates
push.
himself so much he can't
Lag
stand
switch, he had
being
a
supported.
lag switch.
Sure, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, my heart is pounding, mate.
Go to the truck.
I got any
Yeah,
crossbows?
it's
I've had
this
two.
one, dude.
Both of them today. We've got Titan nerfed. That's fine to me.
Oh yeah. A little bit of corner glitch, why not?
Fire. Sticky fire.
I mean, they nerfed Consecration Titan a little bit, but I'll be honest, it deserved it.
Watch out from your right side, bro.
Sticky fire. Sticky fire. Motherfucker, no. Yeah.
Constantes críticas. Agente inconsciente.
The Titan's still one of the
Agente
strongest
renegado
classes.
cercano asesinado.
Still no medkits, that's a joke.
Like, all the classes are good in their own right, but... There's a reason our raid team's talking about taking 3 Titans into the raid.
Traumatismo
That's
grave
why
detectado.
I have to put damage, so when they move like that, still shoot them in the body,
Agente
damage is
asesinado.
still decent.
You need to watch your back too, bro.
And
And we bet after CEO fight, I
Estado
mean,
de renegado eliminado.
it's people overestimating how much the CEO is actually involved in day-to-day decisions. In the short term.
Se necesita asistencia médica
see
inmediata.
me, no.
Agente inconsciente.
Didn't see
Agente
me.
fallecido.
It's like you
Look at
lose
these
one
fucking
executive and
leeches.
replace them with another. You know,
Just run past.
who says the other one's going to be any better?
I thought he was just gonna like run and then like turn on me.
Imagine
This
he
is
inviting more
copium
from
right
his
there
clan,
for
but look
people.
how many from his clan.
Yeah, everyone, what's going on? Hope you guys enjoyed the intro gameplay segment. That was
something
meant
cool.
to be a separate video in and of
We now
itself,
can
but
get
I
into
just have to squeeze
bricks.
it in for this one. I have
Now
already
the
moved
brick.
on to new builds or build variants, and I'm not using this build so much as of right now, but I did use it for a good 2-3 weeks non-stop, you know, testing the build, getting gameplay and all sorts, and I already posted one gameplay on this build already. This one. This is a headshot AR build, but some people go for quick shots, some people go for weapon handling when it comes to headshot builds.
I mean, the coolest
Quickly
thing
show
that's
you
coming out of
a
that is
headshot
being
weapon
a
handling build
AT-AT
that looks something like this,
Ada.
with the Fox's Contractor and the Walker.
The Renegades and the
when you're
Star
only specking
Wars
for one particular source of
theme
damage, you're
DLC.
going to want to spec for, well, you know, multipliers like the Walker and Harris and the Fox's Contractor. But trying something a little bit different. This is the crit and headshot build, but crit damage. The reason you go for crit damage instead of crit chance as your alternative damage stat is you can always make up the crit chance with finisher. And I'm going to hammer it into your head a little bit more. You've got to get this playstyle into your head. Anytime you see a decoy, a dicky drone, summit turret, whatever it is, you know, a
actually?
weak
Oh,
player,
sorry, my
an
bad.
NPC spawning out of a door behind you, kill it with a finisher pistol. Right? Swap off of that shit, make sure you get the headshot, get your concussion prop, and you are going to shit on people. That's the whole point of this build. It is a headshot build that is headshot on every single piece. Headshot, 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 headshot. And unfortunately I don't have it on my bag because, well, I can't have everything in the game. Clearly I need to get a blue
AK's
headshot and
the
crit
big one
damage
with the
backpack
four
with
legs.
concussion.
Ah.
That is either a prov, group mode, defenders, or Chester. I just can't find it, so I'm going to have to deal with the one crit chance, crit damage roll. But yeah, crit damage is the secondary attribute on every piece. So it is actually going to be crit damage and headshot every single piece where you can. Now, Fred Trigg, who reinvigorated the idea of this kind of build, because during TU10, when assault rifles got buffed, everyone was going through, you know, basically taking different routes to making the best high-end assault rifle build, and everyone seemed to have settled on the whole classic Foxes, Contractor, you know, Grupo bag or Fenris chest, maybe an improvised here.
Yeah, Bungie's got a new model. We
and
don't really
or
have
Chester
seasonal
holster
content
and
as
then
much
like
anymore.
I don't know, a Coyote. People
They've
seem to
got
settle
two
on that.
major
And if you're a body
DLCs
shot
per
player,
year.
yes, that is probably still going to be the best build for you. But for those
What
of you
they're
who want to
focusing
try
on.
something different, something with a little more potential, actually ditching the named pieces, which is a really good idea because you free up one, a brand set bonus, and you free up an attribute, which could be crit damage and crit damage. So you could be gaining 27 crit damage or 25 headshot damage, depending on which way you would normally spec. That's just in one piece. And of course,
Sounds very orange.
15 headshot damage is actually really nice to have. And the 10 crit chance again, crit
6.
chance with your brand set bonuses remain to be the best source of crit chance in the game. So why not use the Cheska and the double prov to get your crit chance up, and not getting it on
You know,
your
Oryx's
attributes
corpse.
is always the best way of doing it.
What's
Yes, you
going
can
around
use
there?
attributes and go for full body shot, but yeah, for those of us who want to try something
Well,
different
it was.
and have
Till
more
it
potential,
fell into
specking for
Titans,
full
but
headshot,
anyway.
full crit damage, and gaining crit chance from your orbit is actually the best way to get damage, provided you can reliably and consistently proc your finisher. So, looking at the stats on the Eagle Bearer, we have 46 crit chance. It should be 40 because I do have that one roll in the bag. So if that was the case, I would have 40
They've renamed
163
season
or
passes
162,
into
sorry,
reward pass. You can
and
still get them.
190 headshot. Of course, it's
But
180 because I
it's
don't
not
have
like
perfect
the
rolls.
season and
And
season
family
stories
choose your
and stuff
primary.
like that.
I do put my primary weapon on my second slot.
The majority of the story now comes
with my primary.
through DLCs.
It's just the way I do things. Multiple
To be honest,
nor does it
I
matter.
kind of like
But
better
yeah, because you
then it
don't
means
get the
we get
long under
like proper
barrel with
campaign
Firewall. I
missions
can't
instead of
put
those
the 10
like
crit damage mod. Otherwise,
these
I
little
would.
quest lines
I'd
where
like
we
to give
just
the crit
stand there
chance
and
the
listen to
same
someone
between the
talk
Famous and
phrases.
the EB, but it is what it is. So the lower crit damage in the Famous, but higher crit chance. It's 51, 147, 17. When I proc that finisher,
Like that
we're going
one
to go straight up to
end
60
of
crit
one
chance,
mission.
and we're going to go up to, well, an additional 40. So
You killed the
140,
big Vix guy,
187 crit damage, which is really high. Of course, that would be
90
180 as well. So it could be 180 and 187. Again, I don't have the perfect rolls. It's not easy to get crit damage and headshot damage on all of your pieces whilst retaining at least 4 blues. Yes, I'd recommend at the very least 4 blues. You get so much damage, right, from your attributes that you just don't need the core. You don't need the reds. Ideally, I would actually have this build with a 5 blue or even a 6 blue, but I just can't get the pieces. And I have other pieces here with blue and headshot and crit damage, but they are the same. They are either a Grupo or a Fenris, and yeah, finding an unbreakable crit damage and headshot damage chest piece is incredibly difficult. My only blue chest piece is crit chance and headshot, and yeah, it's just a wrong roll. I can't make a build with 2 great rolls. Even if you can get every single roll, crit damage and headshot.
Oh wait, what did
I do recommend you
Cabby
guys
get
put
the
a Yogi's
reward?
mask on. Of course, and it's going against the whole premise of the build, and of course it's adding another red, taking me to 3-3. So in my build, with the pieces I have, I cannot do it, but if you guys can do it,
Yes,
that
okay.
would be a very good way of doing it, because then what's going to happen is, of course I'm lacking a headshot roll there, because I haven't a headshot roll there.
Each DLC will be similar size, right?
6 crit chance.
The size of Renegade shouldn't be like smaller, it should be the same.
Perfect, right? But then it's close range, and it's
The
something
number of
finish a
campaign
prop,
missions
and
we've
you
got
get
into
into close
fate,
range,
it could be a slightly
you'll be gaining,
different
well, 65 crit damage.
way of
from,
doing the
you know,
missions.
pistol and one use, as opposed to the basic gun from the third prop. So, yeah, you get a lot.
Similar
from doing
number
that.
or
But, yeah, I can't do it. I'm a poor motherfucker.
missions
This is how I've rolled my build. You're going to be maining Unbreakable for your chest piece talent, and you're going to want to go for concussion. Any other talents that don't have concussion, but you have like a blue backpack with crit damage and headshot, what do you want to put? Well, you could potentially go with Adrenaline Rush. It's not the worst in the world. Again, this build is all about gaining damage through the use of talents. High armor, race, everything to do with damage, and getting even more damage from concussion and finishing. Of course, your Firewall Shield is going to be giving you a lot of damage. Don't forget the 5% mod from the Firewall Shield, and the additional 1% mod. If you haven't got that, make sure you farm for it. That is 6%
It's hard
on top
to
of the 7
evaluate,
base.
right? Because you've got to
Yeah,
add up
technically
not
just
just
shy of
the
13%
DLC to
multiple
the
wicked damage
previous
per
year,
enemy in your code,
all of
of
the
which there is no
seasons
cap.
together.
Yeah, so
And
going up against multiple enemies is ideal
not
for this
really
kind of
a
build.
one-to-one comparison in my eyes.
Carrying on. What weapons do you
Like,
want to use, or absolutely 100% recommend
it could be
Eagle
less
Bearer.
story
Again,
content,
for a weapon that, you know,
but
for
I
a
would
build that
much
can
rather
proc so
the
much
DLC
damage, especially with
stories
concussion,
than
the
season
pairing the Eagle
stories,
Bearer
if
with
that
concussion
makes
is
sense.
almost like having
You know, a lot
Eagle
happens
Bearer
in the
weapon
season.
damage that buff when you get
But
the medal. It's
wasn't
basically the
as
same thing, but you are
playing,
using a backpack talent in
I
order
guess.
to get that. But yeah, you can shred through people, shred through teams, get everything from concussion.
Although, I don't know, maybe
One
a
backpack,
lot of other people seem to hate the
pistol,
fucking
bang,
DLC.
one headshot, red mob, like quick headshot, and yeah, you are shit.
Everyone's always like, oh, I did it once, how can I fucking
is there
skip it
any
and
other
never
way
do
you
it
can
again?
build this other than the ways I suggested? Nah, not really, man. It is a simple, really simple. Get a blue piece, yeah, get a crit damage, and get a headshot damage roll, and you are done. You are sorted. And I have a...
Colonel, it's already done.
Hey, hello, what
What
you
up?
doing, man? What the fuck? I'm trying to record a video, man. Don't interrupt. Say, please, can I shoot you? And I say, yes, no problem, you can shoot me. Very rude, my friend. Very rude. Anyway, as I was saying, guys,
I'll stop you then.
ideally, you're going to want to put Fenris not on your chest piece. The reason I say that is because of the talent swap technique. You guys have seen that video to begin with, gameplay earlier. But long story short, you're going to want to organize, so go into your build, press X on PC, sort your build by loadout. But essentially, all of your chess pieces here are going to be loadout what? Current loadout, loadout 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you go to our loadouts right here, and you can see I've got perfect efficient, you know, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Paper chill clip crossbow with serrated bolts.
That doesn't like me.
Kind of what I just got before.
What are you getting rogue at me for, bro? Cheers, farmer. That was,
I don't think
really
I'm
nice
ever
of
going to
you.
use it though.
Oh my god, rude people. As I was bloody saying, right? You're going to want to organise your chess pieces so that perfect efficient is your stop right below it. So what happens is if you take damage and you hold exit on console and go into a menu, or if you see you just slam your finger on your wheel iron, and that's what I have to set to. So that will go continue to exit. Or into your menu, or exiting, and then quickly change to this for like a second. And then after that, go back to unbreakable. You are still in the menu for about a second, and
you have to advise someone.
he's dead again.
I'm not going to say it's like my favourite campaign,
Guys, got
but I do
problems, mate.
think people,
Right, what's going on here?
I don't know, over-exaggerate how bad.
Anyway, got some spectators here. I'm gonna interrupt during my build video, bro. Rude, innit? Yeah, you don't want to switch to your Bellstone or your perfect efficient, and then you can essentially go talent shopping and select, if you have an adrenaline rush, you can put intimidate on for like 40-50 seconds, or if you don't have any other exotic, like tidal trade on. Of course, make sure that your mod is a red mod, so that you actually get You could change to spotter if you want your pulse on the team. You could change to trauma, which is actually probably the best.
It would have been much better if they just
especially if you have on
didn't do the upgrade where you can like shock.
You're essentially trading 10 crit chance.
You have to take
for
enemy
5%
shields off.
damage.
If
So
they
you don't
didn't
really
do that, it
much
would have been
damage.
a lot better to me.
But then you gain the use of a 1 bullet blind to the head or 1 bullet bleed to the body. And this guy is going to go rogue again. I have a feeling. Hopefully he doesn't do it when I'm busy in the menu.
Turning it into an actual like panic where you had to use it in the middle of fight.
What are you doing? What is this playtime? Like, you're not even new. He's running petrol
worth it
chest.
if you like
Yeah, I
the
don't know, man. I don't know what information from. Man, you're watching our own YouTube videos. I tell you that, son. I mean, you've got crit damage on that as well. And yeah, okay, mate. Whatever. As I was saying. But yeah, that's the talent swapping technique that I do urge you guys to incorporate into your gameplay. It's going to be really useful. You saw me save myself a few times after my unbreakable proc, changing to the exotic chest piece. The only problem with that is if you do change to this where you're solo, the armor region is going to mess with the extra proc. For some reason, there's still the interaction where it messes up your shit and it won't proc for yourself if you receive high burst damage. It's a real big shame, but that's the way the game works. And yeah, there's not really much else to talk about, really. I mean, use the best assault rifle that you are, that you have, or that you are best with. I do recommend the FAMAS. It is the highest burst damage AR, and I'm really enjoying the FAMAS. I'm pretty much these days only using the EB and the FAMAS with either Orbit, Card, or D50. The Card is actually really good to get all mods on it, and it's a more reliable, with the 18 rounds, it's supposed to be 6 from the pistol. But yeah, if you do want to proc the biggest finisher you can, you do get an additional 10 crit damage and 5 crit chance over base finisher, which is only 30-30. I think that's pretty much it, guys. Not really much to talk about. Yeah, it's a decoy. If people are getting a bit awkward, too many big shields, you might have put an EMP sticky bomb, but yeah, it's one of those things where try to not go into the 7 EMP sticky because maybe other people are going to switch to it, and then one person EMP sticky, one guy gets pissed off, calls out a shield build, and then the whole server is fucked because yeah, everyone switched to cheese. But for those of servers where people are just running, high-end damage builds, this is really great to compete with. Excellent damage to the head, similar damage to the body because the crit damage and your headshot damage is on a similar level. And let's quickly go rogue. Oh shit, turret. For that, Unbreakable's propped. Medkit menu, let's go shopping. I should have this on a different loadout, my trauma, but I've changed it. Oh, look at that. Dicky drone. 3 damage, hello? Yeah, a bit awkward sometimes.
It usually is supposed to be Godzilla kids.
Cover bounce with the shield. Get Pika's advantage.
But there would be like
all
an
heads,
upgrade
easy
version.
kill. Got a concussion prop and a finisher prop. That guy's got no chance whatsoever. Very easy kills. And I could probably do this gameplay for another 10 minutes, but I've done 14 minutes of talking. I've got 11 in the intro. That's 25 minutes for the video. That's got to be it, guys. Thank you for watching. And yeah, catch you guys in another one in a bit. What the fuck is that?
I mean, you could check again with those bits, but yeah. That ones they don't have one. Playing that. I haven't timed any of them, but I think the one that we're doing is good. I thought the middle one sucked. The conduction one sucked. All much was fine, but no, it was but I haven't exactly compared them. Someone told me to do this one, so I did. I don't know if they're right. It would, yeah. Because you've got the gun out while the ability's going off. Essentially, if you can see on the bottom left, it says Sturm buff, whatever the buff's called. The overcharge rounds or something, right? Yeah, it's not any of these names. I think it's like Sturm overcharge. If you can see Sturm overcharge above your super bar on the bottom left, it's why my sunspots are like doing so much damage. Because the sunspots are working.
As if I needed an extra fucking player.
But right now I've got Sturm Overcharge, so anything I do while Sturm Overcharge is there works. Obviously if I pop my hammer super, if I had it, that would make it disappear because I don't have the gun out anymore. There's some abilities that keep it out, like the Storm melee on Strand Titan still works. Any of these like melee abilities, like I'm throwing my hammer, Sturm Overcharge stays, so you know it's working.
No se tolerará la insubordinación. Los civiles que cooperen con el enemigo serán castigados.
They've left broken stuff before. Well, they disabled it in PvP because that would have been too much. They've let it ride in PvE. They've done that before with other bugs. I mean, with famously the like crafting, 12-player raid stuff. Like, there's been some big ones in the past that have just like, you know, ride. Although to be fair, I don't think they could have disabled them without stopping the entire game. But
Traps?
I think they tried to stop the craft.
Oh my god.
Hotfix once, and it didn't
Fuck
work.
me. 3 players
And
in
it was
healer,
just like,
but you
alright,
still need
fine.
traps.
Have fun. We'll fix it in the future. So.
Nice traps.
Nice aimbot cheater.
Aimbot, man. What the fuck are you talking about, man? You bring traps.
More serious problems now. Like realistically, it doesn't take much effort for them
Hello,
to
everyone.
just disable something.
Welcome to one of the
but
best
it creates
builds that I've
the
ever
negative
made.
sentiment of
Build that
people being
isn't
like,
mine.
so you take
From the beginning
time
anyway.
to, you know,
Shouts to the Mousy for coming up
stop
with the build
this, but you
idea.
didn't fix this.
Although many of us did make similar builds at
even
some
though
point in the past.
realistically, you know, they just flick a switch.
But sometimes
and it
all it
disables
takes is one more piece to add to the puzzle, which makes what may have been a joke build or a little idea, a troll build, an aim training build, as Lamau made it for, into an actual solid, versatile build that it can be used in almost every Dark Zone situation.
Yeah,
The Dark
sometimes
Zone
it's
build,
better
I'm a
just
Dark
to
Zone
let it
player.
ride.
It's not a
A
PvE
little
build.
bit.
Yes, you can use it in conflict, but ideally it's not to
Maybe
be
they,
used there.
you know,
Get to the
put
Dark
in
Zone if you want to play
hotfixes. They were
PvP.
trying to hotfix the
Having
leveling
4 guys on your team against 4 guys in a shitty
They
map
did
with
mention
shitty
that
rules,
they can only
it's not
do
good PvP.
so much at
Dark Zone it is.
in a live update.
Dark Zone is the ultimate challenge because as a single solo player, you are going to go up against multiple players.
So-
I'm always outnumbered, and I'm never outmatched. When I'm outmatched,
I think that's
I go
also
back to
what,
Discord.
you know, kind of
Yo,
forced
boys,
their hand.
get
It's
on.
like, well, we've got
Got a good server
to
here.
put all this leveling stuff
and then we
in the
tackle
live
shit
update
as a
'cause
team.
it's
And
really
yes, this
bad
build
right
is
now,
very good in the
and that
team
being bad
as it is
more
solo.
important than Sturm
But it
being
is one of